Once upon a time, there was an old man named Mr. Jenkins who lived in a quaint little village. Mr. Jenkins was known for his forgetfulness, which often led to amusing situations. One day, Mr. Jenkins decided to take a stroll through the village to enjoy the sunshine. As he wandered along the cobblestone streets, he suddenly realized he had forgotten his spectacles at home. But being the stubborn old man he was, he decided to continue his walk anyway, despite his poor eyesight. As he ambled along, he spotted what he thought was his neighbor's dog, Rover, sitting by the roadside. Excited to greet his furry friend, Mr. Jenkins called out, "Rover, come here, boy." To his surprise, instead of a wagging tail and a friendly bark, he heard a stern voice replying, "I'm not Rover, I'm Mrs. Thompson from down the street." Embarrassed by his mistake, Mr. Jenkins chuckled nervously and mumbled an apology before shuffling away as quickly as his old legs could carry him. But the comedy didn't end there. A few minutes later, still without his glasses, Mr. Jenkins mistook a large cabbage in a vegetable cart for his old friend, Mrs. Murphy. He proceeded to engage in a lengthy conversation with the vegetable, sharing tales of his youth and asking for advice on his garden. Needless to say, the villagers were entertained by Mr. Jenkins' antics, and his forgetfulness became the talk of the town for weeks to come. From that day on, Mr. Jenkins made sure to always double-check that he had his spectacles before leaving the house, though he never lost his sense of humor about the whole affair.